Alright, so it's your boy Jonuel the Boxer, and we doing a Q&A today. I had everybody send me all their questions, boxing related, everything actually, on Instagram, and we're going to answer them today. So the first one is, what's your inspiration behind boxing and your end goal? My inspiration behind boxing is making a change, hustle and motivate, and my end goal to end better than what I started off, provide for me and my family. Next question, is you taking it serious? I don't know, man. I think I'm just winging it. I'm just completely winging this boxing thing. Completely winging it. But not all seriousness, I take boxing very serious. Yeah, it's your life. It's life and death enough. Some people enter that ring and don't come back. You know what I mean? People get changed in that ring. This ain't no halfway sport. You don't play this sport at all. People say that, but people don't actually understand it. When you gonna be mine? I am property of the boxing gym. You know what I mean? When you knew you first wanted to start whooping ass for a career? I was bored as hell in a semi truck, and I was like, I got way too much talent to be sitting in a semi truck and just driving, and I felt insignificant. I was like, I'm gonna try boxing, and I've been stuck with it ever since. Can I have your baby? No. Who inspired you to box, and who are your top 3 of all time? Floyd Mayweather inspired me to box, but who really inspired me to box, like motivational, all that. Manny Pacquiao, like what he means to the Philippines and all that. The crime rate is 0 in the Philippines when he fight. Like he means so much to a country. And who's my top 3 of all time? Damn. Pacquiao, Roberto Duran, Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. As far as my favorite, like to watch and all that. What's one thing you hate about boxing and one thing you love? I hate cutting weight. Sometimes. Hate cutting weight. One thing I love about boxing, cracking people in the face, dropping people. Love the intensity of boxing. There's always something else to learn. Who inspired you to take on the journey of boxing? Pacquiao. He came from nothing and got it all. What's the point? Getting money. A lot of it. What's the best and worst part about boxing? 2 for 1. They hate you today, love you tomorrow. Love you today, hate you tomorrow, I guess. It's a very brutal sport in all aspects. Brutal on your health, mentally, physically. In a very lonely sport. Who you taking of all time? Tyson or Ali? Shit. I'm gonna say Ali. Would you try MMA? If the check right, my striking is good. You gotta have a grappling, you feel me? If the money right, yeah. How do you drop weight before a fight? Aveline, which is sweat cream, eating right, sauna, a lot of the sauna, a lot of water too, a lot of water. Who is the best person you've sparred? Damn. I sparred a Russian Olympian one time when I went to California. Jab felt like a light pole. Great feet, just very technical overall. Grown man strength. That had to be one of the best people I've sparred. Who was and is a mentor for you? My numerous coaches. The coach should always be a mentor for you. What made you want to start boxing? I was bored. How many amateur fights do you want to have before you go pro? 20, 30 fights, then on to the pros, which I'm going to document that. I'll stay tuned. How do you bounce back from a loss? My last fight actually was a loss. Split decision, close decision. The ref actually raised my hand first. Gave Buddy 2 8 counts in the 3rd round. Yeah, how you bounce back from a loss? You just gotta keep it pushing. His ups and downs with this shit. You know what I mean? A loss don't define you. Like, look at Pat, you feel me? He lost and won the hearts of millions. And he lost and got signed. Life changed from a loss. Like, Tevin Farmer be getting robbed.
all the time. You just gotta keep going. Like, what are you doing it for a record, or are you doing it to fight the best? Are you doing it to, you know what I mean, challenge yourself and grow as an individual and as a fighter? But how do I bounce back from a loss? You really just gotta take it one day at a time with a grain of salt. It is what it is. Like, you learn from your losses. It helps you grow. You ultimately learn more from your losses than you do from a win. Like Kobe or Brady, you'd be like, hey, what could I have done better? And you grow. What's going through your mind during a fight? Get Brett out of here. Get him out of here the fast way. All that just becomes instinct during a fight. How do you deal with anxiety or fear before stepping into the ring? It's like a calm fire burning, just feels like a flame. God rest custom model, so like how he said it, you know what I mean? Feels a flame. It either can consume you or you can do something with it. You just gotta stay relaxed, and just, it's all in your mental. It's all mental. It's either, if you're nervous, that means you care. So fear keeps you sharp. Fear keeps you sharp, makes you alert. I'd rather be alert than not alert in the boxing ring, because that's could be the deciding factor of you winning or getting knocked the hell out. What keeps you motivated on tough days? Most days you won't be motivated. Most days you will not be motivated. Hey, what's on with you? You're not going to be motivated on most days. Discipline. Discipline is key. Even when you don't want to do it. Even when you don't want to do it, you got to do it. You got to know what you're doing it for. You got to know what you're doing it for. What keeps you motivated? The end goal, winning. How do you mentally prepare before a big fight? Train hard, sleep, recovery. A lot of recovery. People underestimate recovery. Is stay calm, cool, collected. What's the hardest part about training camp? Training is really the hardest part. Get really stagnant, can get really boring at times, really repetitive. Fighting is the easy part. Cutting weight can be hard too, because it can mentally take a lot out of you, brain fog, things of that nature. What's a typical day of training look like for you? Wake up, drink a protein shake or something, go to the gym, 2-3 hours, leave, eat, sleep, go train again in the evening, 2-3 hours, hit the sauna, go for a run. Alright. How did your first fight go? I lost my first fight, actually. I got my first fight, got like a 10-day notice or something like that. I had to cut weight and all that shit. Supposed to fight at 178, 176. Third guy, he didn't come. And then matched me up with somebody the weight class above. So I done cut weight, all that shit. Had to fight somebody heavier than me. That when this wasn't his first fight, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, and on top of that, just got in my head. Other than that, lost my first fight. At what age did you throw your first punch in the ring? I got videos like when I was 17 at the park, like with gloves on and all that. I didn't know shit and wasn't sharp at all. But yeah, I always had the heart. The first time I entered the ring and threw a punch, I was 20. And the first time I actually when I really started taking it serious, 23. January 2023. I was like 22 turning 23. I think my son wants to start boxing. Should I encourage it? Yes, you should. It implements and encourages discipline, keep him out of trouble, keep him occupied, meet friends. How do I get into boxing? Find a local boxing gym. USAboxing.com can lead the way and show you plenty of boxing gyms. Are your gloves pink or brown? Not a man. Gold, pink, blue. I got a lot of gloves. What do you run in a 40? Wrong sport. I guess I'm pretty fast. I don't know. Have you ever sat someone down? Yes, I have. Who's punched you the hardest? I went to Hicksville in Georgia, in Atlanta, and I spotted a fireman. He had a big hand. He had a grown man strength. He was like 35. What are your strengths when it comes to boxing? I can punch, I'm strong, and I'm a thinker. How did you get over the fear of getting in the ring? When I step into the ring, I freeze up. You gotta step into the ring more, man. You gotta get out there more. There's only one or two ways, you feel me? Either you gonna hit me or I hit you. And that concludes our Q&A for today. It's your boy Jonuel, the boxer. Follow me on all platforms. Link in the description below. You know what I mean? Stay tuned for more content. Thank you.